Hurry up. Best behavior, let's go.
Now, how do I go to the next slide?
Oh, the clicker right there. The right arrow goes to the next one. And if you press that little down arrow right there on the bottom, and that'll go down.
Okay. All right, are y'all ready to get started?
Yay!
We're still on our unit 1 of exploration.
Right?
We talked about exploring space and exploring nature, right? This week we're going to be learning about the desert. Okay, so our book title of our story this week is A Walk in the Desert.
Okay.
All right. Let's look at our street rhymes. I'm going to read so you guys follow along. The desert sun climbs higher and higher. The sand underfoot gets as hot as fire. The cactus skin is baked tough as wire. Animals are sleeping in desert land, but when the desert moon floats in the sky, animals wake and feel hungry by and by. In the cool of night, they hunt and feed and fly. This is life in the desert sand. Okay, let's read it together, everybody. The desert sun climbs higher and higher. The sand underfoot is as hot as fire. The cactus skin is baked tough as wire. Animals are sleeping in desert land. But when the desert moon floats in the sky, animals wake and feel hungry by and by. In the cool of night they hunt and feed and fly. This is life in the desert sand. Okay, so we're looking for rhyming words. What are rhyming words, everybody?
Something that sound 2 words that sound alike.
That's right. Rhyming words are 2 words that sound alike or sound the same. Okay, they have the same ending. Yes, Maddie. Hold on, we're gonna do that later. Okay, I'm gonna pull names. Mason, can you give me a word that rhymes with higher?
Fire.
Good job. Fire. Okay. Brooklyn, can you give me a word that rhymes with wire?
Fire.
Good. So wire, fire, and higher. They all rhyme. Okay? Let's see. Kennedy, give me a word that rhymes with land. Kennedy's not in here? Oh, sorry.
She went to the bathroom.
Okay. Ren, give me a word that rhymes with land. Which word has the same ending sound or ending sounds the same as land?
Sand.
Good job, sand. So land and sand rhymes. All right, Quay, can you give me a word that rhymes with sky? That's on here. Do you see one? Good job. Fly. Sky and fly.
And there's another one that rhymes with sky.
Okay, what's the other word, Maddie?
Fly.
By. Good job. So sky, by, and fly all rhyme. Okay? All right, let's go to the next thing. Okay, this is our KWL chart. Our essential question for the week is, what can we learn by exploring the desert? So what are some things we already know about the desert, Azaria?
You see that
I'm how to clear it off. Can you show me how to clear this off, Mrs. Young?
Tap that, arrow. And then come all the way over here to the screen with the eraser. Our next one.
Yeah.
And then click clear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what's some things we already know, Azaria?
The desert is really hot.
Right, the desert is really hot. What else, Maddie?
Cactus grow really tall.
Okay, cactus. So cactus grow in the desert. What else, Ren? What else can we add to our chart that's not already up there? We said that the desert is hot and cactus grow in the desert. they are. So we can say cactus or pointy, but we're talking about what's in the desert. So what else can we see? Or what else do we know about the desert? Yeah, it's hot. Cage.
There's snakes.
Yes, so we know the type of animals, so we can write that. So we can say there's snakes in the desert. So you may see snakes. Yes, Azaria. Okay, Antonio, a wolf? I don't think you'll see a wolf in the desert.
Coyote.
Okay, let's move on to what we want to know about the desert. Yes,
I know something else in the desert.
what else?
A bigger snake than a plane.
Okay, so bigger snakes. Okay, so what do we want to know? Ryan.
How do people survive in the desert?
Okay, that's a good one. How do people survive in the desert? That's a good question, Ryan.
I know how to survive. You know how to survive?
Okay. What else do we want to know, Azaria? Why it doesn't rain? That's a good question too. Hopefully we can answer our questions through our reading. All right. Okay, how do people survive rain?
You have to bring a bunch of water.
Okay, so we're going to talk about it. We're going to learn if there is water in the desert. We're going to talk about that. So we're going to read and we're going to figure out, and we're going to complete our KWL chart after we read later in the week. All right? Okay, our amazing words. You've learned 24 words so far, and this week you're going to learn 8 new words. But today we're only going to focus on these 3. All right, let's read. I'm going to sing this song to you guys. It's called The Arid Desert.
I heard you singing it.
Yeah, I was practicing.
Billy Boy.
It's to the tune of Billy Boy.
Ow.
Oh, I remember. Okay, I think it goes like, where do you live? Where do you live, lizard, owl, snake? Okay, where? Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh, where do you live, lizard, owl, snake, and hawk? Oh, where do you live, mouse and cactus? In the arid desert land where the ground is golden sand. It's a land formed without precipitation.
Do it again now.
So you guys gotta sing it with me this time, okay? Can you sing it with me?
Yeah.
Let's sing it together. You ready?
No.
Come on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, where do you live? Lizard, owl, snake, and hawk. Oh, where do you live? Mouse and cactus. In the arid desert land where the ground is golden sand. It's a land formed without precipitation. Woo! Okay. Our first amazing word is arid. What's the word?
Arid.
Arid means dry. So in this song it says in the arid desert land. So in the dry. Arid? Okay, arid land. So it means dry, okay? What does arid mean?
Dry.
Okay, good job. The next word is landform. What's the word?
Landform.
And what type of word is landform? We talked about it.
A compound word.
Good job, Fletcher. It's a compound word. And landform is like any feature that you can see in the environment that's not man-made. So like mountains, deserts, valleys, plains, things like that. Okay? What's the word? What does landform mean? Any feature that's not man-made. Okay?
Any feature that's not man-made.
Landform is any feature that's not man-made.
So that means it's not made by man.
Okay?
I don't know what that
The third amazing word is Precipitation.
Precipitation.
What's the word?
Precipitation.
Precipitation. Okay. It says it's a landform without precipitation. So what do you guys think precipitation means? If it's a land without precipitation. Without water or rain.
Water.
So precipitation is like any form of rain. What is precipitation?
Any
Any form of rain. Any form of rain. Okay?
We can't do that.
Okay. Let's do these sentence stems. Deserts are arid. Arid because why are deserts arid?
They have no water.
They have no water.
They have no water because it's dry.
Yeah, because that's what I was looking for. It's dry. Okay? So deserts are arid because they're dry. Landforms are things like, what did I tell you guys landforms are?
That's not man-made.
Okay, what are some examples of landforms?
Yeah, say it again.
What are examples? What are
Mountain.
mountains? What else, Ryan?
Cactuses.
Okay, cactuses. Cactuses is something that you would find on the landform.
Dirt.
Azaria.
Desert.
Yeah, deserts. What else, Willie? Can you give me one?
Nope.
No. Okay. Maddie.
You can. There's we were reading the book, and last night they said there was a cold desert.
Okay, so cold deserts. Okay. Let's move on to the last sentence stem. Precipitation is any kind of what? What did we say?
Anything that's not man-made.
No, those are landforms.
Precipitation.
Precipitation.
Any form of rain.
Yes.
Good job,
Ryan.
Ryan. Any form of rain, that's precipitation, okay?
We have that page in our book.
Okay. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to inflected endings. Inflected endings are letters or group of letters added to the end of a base word that changes the word's tenses, number, or other qualities. Okay? So we're going to be learning about adding letters to the ends of base words. So we're going to add S, ED, and ING. All right, this is ending ED. When we add ED to the end of a word, it changes. So what's that base word if without the ED? What's that base word? Feel. When we add the ED, it becomes filled. Good job, Azaria. Filled. The ED says the D sound in this word. What sound does the ED make it feel? Okay. This ending ED says that ed. Say it. Ed. In twist ed. What's the word?
Twisted.
What sound does the ED make in twisted? Ed. Good job. This is ending ED. When we have a short vowel sound and the word only has one consonant, we double the consonant and add the ED. So we change the word to flip to flipped. Good job. This ending ED, when a word ends in E, we drop the E and add ED. So race becomes raced. And how do we spell raced?
RACED.
So we drop that E and we added the ED. Everybody understand that? Okay, we're good? Okay, this is ending ING. ING says that ing. So we added the ING to what base? To this base word. What's the base word? What's the base word? Drink, not drank. Drink. When we added the ING, it became drinking. Not drinking, drinking. Okay? This ending ING, we also, when it ends in that only has one consonant, we double the consonant and we add ing. So swim became
Swimming.
swimming. Good job. Okay. If a word is the E, we drop the E, like in bake, and we add the ing. So bake became
Baking.
baking. And how do we spell baking?
B-A-K-I-N-G.